boys and girls, I say welcome to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. This not just your typical podcast. This your podcast for sports, music, everything from the WNBA, the NBA, NCAA, NFL, and music from you. So like I said before, welcome to Dragon Sports Live. I'm Dante Payne, your host. It's about to go down on this beautiful Sunday afternoon for some guys and morning to the others. So let's get started with Drug Sports Live when we got new music from you. Like I said, new music from you. Y'all like how that sound? Because I love how that sound. So let's get it. I got new music from Mr. True Hood to start our show off right. Be sure to check him out. Spotify, he got our exclusive. Apple Music, he got music. Check him out. Now it's two of them, but it's the one that's the R&B singer. So be sure to check him out on Dragon Sports Live. And that's all you need to know. So we're going to start off our show off with Go This Way. Let's get it.
Yeah. Have you ever been in a situation where you don't know where to turn? People just want to guide you a certain way. Everything that's in my mind all the time. Oh, that's right. Sometimes I really want to let go. Sometimes I feel like nobody hears me out. I don't feel like I want to cry no more. I ask myself, why do I go this way or that way to you, Lord? Can you tell me what am I supposed to do, my Lord? I feel like I'm losing you. Like in certain situations, we feel like nobody else hears us out. We know that God keeps on saying, come this way, when negative and enemies just pull you that way. So many people in my mind all the time. So many people telling me what to do all the time. Am I doing this wrong, my Lord? Should I keep listening now, my Lord? What should I do or say when negative come my way? People say don't pray and worry, but my mind keeps saying I should go this way. Sometimes, we just don't have a guidance. But the Lord just keeps saying, come this way. When you have bills, situations, problems, heartaches, you just go the opposite way when the Lord just keeps saying, come this way. He just say, but negative want to tell you to go that way when the Lord just keeps telling you to go this way. Guess you knew that I'd get in the way. If you ever come out and just say it. Looking at me like I'm a reason to leave, like I'm not anything. Listen to me, I'm not about to believe that I lost everything. If it's the end, you better know it's the end. Make me a casualty, cause once you leave, you're dead to me. So when the bottom falls and goes up in flames, I'll lay the past to rest and forget your name. So when the bottom falls, my heart does the same, and I remember the words you never had to say. If there's no more hope, if there's nothing here to save, I'll stand alone without you. I'll find another way. So when the bottom falls and goes up in flames, I'll lay the past to rest and forget your name. When the bottom falls, my heart does the same, and I remember the words you never had to say.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. That last song you just heard was Sleep Theory, Another Way. So we go from going this way to go another way. Hey, I like how that's set up. I didn't set that up. It kind of happened on its own. But be sure to check out all the artists that I play here on Dragon Sports Live via iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you get your music. And you can also check out Dragon Sports Live on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, or wherever you get your podcast. Because this is Dragon Sports Live, but let's kick it off with some major news happened in the MLB. MLB fires umpire Pat Holberg for, may I say it, sharing betting accounts. He gets fired for that. Like, oh, he may not be the one to do it, but it still involves him, still has your name. It's a whole different ball game. Left-handed pitcher Ten Mayaza and the Pirates agreed to a 1-year deal that's worth $1.5 million. We are 4 days, from spring training games. Teams already reported to spring training already. These catchers and pitchers. Everybody else, I think, show up the rest later on today, but at least those people are here. They're there. They're showing up. So yeah, they are hitter. They showing up. We see the first spring training game, at least that I know of, will be the Cubs and Dodgers on the 22nd, which is just a few days away. Because today's already the 16th. It's just a few days away. So with that being said, we got people on the move, people getting contract extensions. Right-hand pitcher Jack Flaherty and the Tigers agreed to a 2-year, $35 million contract. Yankees signed right-hander Carlos Carrasco to a minor league deal with the opportunity to attend spring training. Right hand. the Rays acquired right-hand pitcher Alex Fato from the Detroit Tigers for a minor leaguer. And the interpreter for Shohei Ohtani, I should say ex-interpreter, he gets a 57-month sentence. So he's going to be in there 57 months. You know, it's 12 months in a year. 57, you getting 4 years plus in prison. And you have to pay restitution to the IRS and Shohei Ohtani. Ugh. It's a sad way to go down, but it's like, if you're a long-term friend, and we've been friends this long time, and I get rich, don't do me like that. I'm going to look out for you like we've been there. Especially if you my true friend, and we've been there since day one. Yeah, I ain't going to... Now, I'm going to slide you something. You ain't got to steal from me. But it's all good, though. It's all good. First baseman outfielder trade. Muncy agrees to a minor league deal with the Diamondbacks. And the Padres signed veteran outfielder first baseman Connor Joe to a one-year deal. And also signed Jason Hayward for a one-year deal. Now, this will be his 16th season in the big leagues. So, he's been around there. He's part of that Cubs team. He was suspended for a little bit. So, this is his 16th season. Let's see what goes from there, how it goes. But he is with the Padres now. Seeing that a lot of teams trying to fill voids and holes that they had, he's with them now. He definitely with them. White Sox signed vet Brandon Drury to a minor league deal. Also claimed Brandon Exert off waivers and designated for assignment right-hand pitcher Steve Wilson. So, quiet, not really making moves, but we'll see. Former Sox Yohan Moncada signs with the Angels and agrees to a one-year deal that's worth $5 million. Mets give Pete Alonso a 2-year, $54 million contract. Dodgers have agreed to terms with on a new year one contract for Clayton Kershaw, who's returning for his 18th season. He was pondering retirement, but he's like, I can't retire right at this point in the time in game. He was like, I can't retire. So, he's coming back for an 18th season. It's going to be the glorious days. It's going down. It's a beautiful day, as they say. Alex Bregman, who the Cubs were pursuing, is signing with the Red Sox. And he basically said that the Red Sox, there's something special here with the Boston Red Sox. He feel it. Anytime you get a vibe, you should go with that vibe. So, he's definitely on track for that. And he's there, even though touche for the Cubs who could not bring him over. There, because his, former teammate Presley is there. But they couldn't woo him over, so he's going to the Boston Red Sox. Something special there. Let's see what they say. Ohtani, guys, I did mention his interpreter, but Ohtani throws his first bullpen of the spring. Remember, he had elbow surgery last year, so he wasn't pitching all last season. He's throwing his first bullpen of spring training. So, big news. He might be the two-way superstar sensational. Might be back at the mound. We shall see. Paul Scanes is looking to add new pitches during spring training. And Yelich, who was out for last season with a back injury, he joins Brewers at camp and is on track for the opener we'll see him back. So, that's what's going on with that. Now, I'm going to give y'all some more music here on Drag Sports Live. And we're going to talk about football. We got the Super Bowl winning Philadelphia Eagles. We're going to talk about that. And we got awards to hand out. So find out who's got what here on Drag Sports Live. But without further ado, let's go into Peyton Paris. My mother told me. Let's get it.
You can stay, ground covered in frozen rain. Make the hill to the top and I say, whole town shut down today. Yeah, don't you leave when the teardrops on the trees. By ourselves we're sure to freeze. Oh, so won't you stay with me? You my flower, you my bouquet, yeah. Wanna put you in the light. It's been about 4 days now since we don't come outside, and I don't think you okay now. I think that you fine. 4 days in this one bed. Don't leave cause the car might slide back. Ice storm outside, never mind that, cause you're too damn fine, gotta eye that. Catch a high like I'm coming out the ice bath. I'll be loved, had to try that. Like a dove, finna fly back. Next door, picking up just a light pack. Only way we can leave the cribs on foot to the corner store, then we right back. I be catching them feelings in the night that I cannot disguise if like a pilot. Just can't let it freeze in the ice. You can stay with me tonight. Won't you stay, cause I don't think you okay. I think that you fine. You my flower, you my bouquet. Yeah, wanna put you in the light. It's been about 4 days now since we don't come outside. And I don't think you okay. Nah, I think that you fine. Yeah. Pretty young thing, please don't change. Love your light, how you shine through pain. Entertain me. Gonna be locked in for days. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. Gotta go crazy. Hell yeah. Breaking time for the ice. I'm talking about outside. Yeah. You a break for my eyes. Let them rest on you all night. Yeah. Won't you stay with me? Yeah. Cause I don't think you okay. I think that you fine. You my flower, you my bouquet. Wanna put you in the light. It's been about 4 days now since we don't come outside. And I don't think you okay. Nah, I think that you fine. So you can stay. Ground covered in frozen rain. Make the hill to the top and I say, whole town shut down today. Don't you leave when there's teardrops on the trees. By yourselves we're sure to freeze. Won't you stay with me?
Looking for me, bitch, I'm right here. I just wanna spend my time here. Turning up and smoking good weed. But they just wanna fuck up my year. Check like swingers on a hoopty, I'm so ignorant. Fuck it, love it, hate it, I'm indifferent. Really mean that shit and that's the difference. Y'all know some other shit. Me, I'm just different. Never ever hide the weed where I stay. They can say whatever, but not to my face. You can be wherever, just not in my place. Make me come, baby, taste like dope, and it take me back to the place I know. But they can say whatever, but it can't be no. Cause I can be whatever, but I can't be broke. Slide around town with the AC broke, and the H-Town heat like the 8th we smoke. And the sun shine out, but it's upside down. Cause it's hot yet cold, but it can't be both. Can't be wrong, can't be right. Everybody sleeping, my day still nice. Everybody ran, but today feel right. Cause my dick got shocked and I got real high. I'm slow down with that trip shit. Life short, ain't got time for it. Tell us so what if I'm selfish. If you blame me, then you blind for it. Got a reputation, I ride for it. Call off all these hoes and they ties for it. If it came to it, I die for it. Bullet between both eyes for it. Quit looking for me, quit looking for me, bitch, I'm right here. I just wanna spend my time here. Turning up and smoking good weed. But they just wanna fuck up my year. Like swingers on a hoopty.
Welcome back to Dragon Sports Live. If you just tuning in, you heard Grego, the MC Different, followed by Kane 4 Days, and My Mother Told Me, the old Norris metal version. So, we heard a lot of different things. We also heard that Mason Crosby is retiring after 17 seasons, playing for the Packers and the Giants, calling it quits. Said, I'm done, time to do a new thing. But Bears owner Virginia Hallis McCaskey passed away at 102. Now, she lived a great life. She inherited the Chicago Bears from her father, George Halas. Now, let's see what they're going to do. It's still the McCaskies, but let's see what they're going to do. Come draft time, who's taking over? And she has a lot of kids, so you got Steve that's already there. You got a couple of them that's involved, but let's see what they gonna do, what decisions they gonna make come draft time with that, who they gonna take in the draft. They got quite a few picks this year. 3 in the first round, I believe. Or in the top 72, let's say it that way. The top 72, so let's see what they gonna do. Jets are adding former Viking GM Rick Spellman to the front office. And Grant Udisky is at 29, leaving the Vikings to become the offensive coordinator of the Jacksonville Jaguars. So that's a good, you're only 29 years old and you become an offensive coordinator at such a young age. Big ups to that. Former running back Marshall Faulk will join the Colorado staff as the running back coach. So Coach Prime is adding another former football player to his repertoire and staff. He's a former football player himself. Now you add in Marshall Faulk, who's also a former football player himself. So you added him to the mix. Big ups. Congrats. Jaguars' Eric Armstead wins the Walton Payton Man of the Year, which, the Walton Payton Award Man of the Year is for a player who demonstrates a lot of great on-field, off-field contributions, giving back to the community and stuff like that. That's what Walton Payton did. I would rename it, call it his nickname, the Sweetness Award, but it is the Walton Payton Man of the Year Award, and congratulations to Eric Armstead for winning that. MVP this year is going to Josh Allen, and I think when voters determined that, it came down to that playoff game where it was Josh Allen versus Lamar Jackson, and I felt whoever wins this game wins MVP, because you just edged out Lamar Jackson by a slim margin. You just edged him out to win MVP, but congrats to Josh Allen. He deserved it. He was balling out this season. So I don't know if you guys watched the games, but he definitely was balling out this season. And big ups to that. Vikings Kevin O'Connell wins Coach of the Year, because Vikings was balling out, and even though they lost their last few games, but coaching did his thing. Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Rams defensive end Jared Verse, who seemed to he was in every play no matter what. He was a part of every play where he put the pressure or laying the smackdown on somebody. Comeback Player of the Year is the two-time quarterback Joe Burrow. He joins Chad Pennington as the only players to win it back-to-back years. Remember, he went down with the knee injury his rookie season, and then he came back and took them to the playoffs that following year. Then he also had the wrist injury. So he joins Chad Pennington as the only players to win it back-to-back multiple times. Offensive Player of the Year is going to the Eagles' Saquon Barkley, who had a sensational 2,000-yard rush season. Even though he's 100 yards for breaking the all-time single rush season record, he won that. But he got that award. He also got more hardware too. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Broncos' Pat Surtain, the cornerback for them, who's been sensational this season. Actually, everybody's been having a sensational season. Rookie of the Year for the offense was Jalen Daniels, who was balling out once he got in. Was no letting go. Assistant coach of the year goes to Bears head coach now, Ben Johnson. He did a great job with the Lions offense, calling plays, calling right things. So now you had back there, Saints suspect to hire. Actually, not the Saints suspect. The Saints are hiring Super Bowl winning Kellen Moore as head coach. So, like I said, he had to wait till after the Super Bowl, but he is gonna take that head coaching joint for the Saints, and we gonna go party like a rock, party like a rock, cause the Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions, and this time it's not with Nick Foles doing the Philly special. It was with Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, and Jalen Hurts also was the Super Bowl MVP. Doing this thing on the ground, on the thing, and the defense played a part. Vic Fangio coming into that Super Bowl was 0-8 against Patrick Mahomes as far as defensive schemes and stuff go, but not today. That defense ripped the offensive line of the Chiefs up left and right. Like, I kept seeing them getting pushed back, knocked over. It was like the Eagles was ready for them. And I told people this before. If you win like this season, most of the Chiefs games been either close game winnings, late game sensation winning, and they had a few blowouts where they blew out the team, but won that many of those. Most of those was more close game situation. This time, the Eagles had the keys to winning. One, they ran the clock throughout the first quarter. Two, they scored. Make sure they kept scoring. Three, the defense was ripping the Chiefs apart. Like I said before, this was most I seen Mahomes get sacked. He ain't had nobody to throw to. Like, they had people on lockdown. You even had Cooper DeJean get a pick six, which he becomes the second rookie to do so in that Super Bowl. So he becomes the second rookie with a pick six in the Super Bowl. So that's a good honor right there. And it was his birthday that day. So it was a birthday gift to him. Happy birthday that day. So it was like Chiefs couldn't really get nothing going, and then their players was tired. It was like, okay, defense, pick six, offense is back on the field. 3 and out, punt the ball, offense. For the Eagles come, they scored. Like, the defense for the Chiefs, the offense on the Chiefs was out on the field more times than they could handle. So some of them was tired. But it's all good. It's all good. You'll be all right. Try again next year. Hall of Fame class this year is the smallest class since 2004, which also included a 4-member class that included Dan Marino, Steve Young, Fritz Pollard, and Benny Freeman. Well, this year's class is going to be Chargers tight end Antonio Gates, Eagles Saints quarterback Eric Allen, Chiefs Vikings defensive end Jared Allen, and Packers wide receiver Sterling Sharp. Now, the uniqueness with wide receiver Sterling Sharp is that he joins his brother Shannon Sharp, and they become the first pair of siblings inducted into the Hall of Fame. Which it made me stop and think and realize I had to look back. I'm like, wait, what about Tiki and Rondé Barber and all them? And I'm like, they not inducted. I think one of them is inducted, but not both. Jason McCourty and his brother not eligible yet. So we gonna have more brothers. Peyton Manning didn't get in this year. but he might get in next year. We shall see. We'll see. It may be Peyton and Eli, and then you'll have two quarterbacks, brotherly quarterbacks in the Hall of Fame. But more or less, Shannon Sharpe and Sterling, they the first. So congratulations to that four-member class this year. It's more to come. So be sure to check it out. With that being said, we're going to take a little quick music break. Because this is Dragon Sports Live. And you rocking with us. Let's get it.
Yeah. I used to run 1,000 miles for you, and I used to see the lies right from the truth. And we got two sides, I don't know which side that I'm trying to choose. It was in my mind, I could see the signs, I was blind to you. Slowing down time, got you on my mind. Slowing down time, got you on my mind. Yeah. Telling you take it or leave it, but maybe I really don't mean it. Maybe I really don't see it. Thinking about you leaving. We had our time, now the time is up. We said no strings attached, but now we're too tied up. Slow down, falling in love. Not doing that cause I know what's up. At first it was love, now it's just lust. And I can't go back cause you broke my trust. Now I feel like we did too much. Taking it slow, I don't need no rush. At first it was love, now it's just lust. And I can't go back cause you broke my trust. I used to run 1,000 miles for you, and I used to see the lies right from the truth. And we got two sides, I don't know which side that I'm trying to choose. It was in my mind, I could see the signs, I was blind to you. Slowing down time, got you on my mind. Slowing down time, got you on my mind. Caution got me home.
Hey, yo, Solid, you the realest.
We've been back and forth for months, and it makes it obvious to me you no longer really care. Yeah, I know it's very plain to see. And I try to keep. Feels like I just lost my best friend. Where do I begin? 'Cause this really ain't the best ending. Maybe we had a choice to either tough it out or let it go. Or you should've let me know. If I ain't what you want, then let it go. I ain't even gon' trip, boy, that's the dope. Call yourself just moving on, but you ain't low. Go ahead and call it what it is, now I know. If I ain't what you want, then let it go. I ain't even gon' trip, boy, that's the dope. Call yourself just moving on, but you ain't low. Go ahead and call it what it is, now I know. Just go, just go, just go. Boy, it's all well and good, 'cause I got this understood. Just go, just go, just go. Boy, it's all well and good, 'cause I got this understood. Yeah, I'm sure that this would work, but right now it really hurts so bad. Feeling a little insecure, all this pain has left me down inside. And I should've known better, just to think that I was for you, 'cause I deserve better. I never do this to you. Now that it's said and done, I know you ain't the one. what you've done. If I ain't what you want, then let it go, let it go. I ain't mean gon' trip, boy, there's the door, boy, there's the door. Call yourself just moving on, but you in love. Go ahead and call it what it is, now I know. If I ain't what you want, then let it go. I ain't mean gon' trip, boy, there's the door, there's the door. Call yourself just moving on, but you in love. You in love. Go ahead and call it what it is, now I know. Just go. Understood, yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got this understood, yeah. Just go. Just go, just go. All well and good, I get this understood.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That last song you just heard was Audrey Valentine. Go here on Dragon Sports Live. Like I said, I got music that comes from people all around the world. I got you that sends me the music. I got it all. I got sun people and looking at what I'm doing right here on my side. You having fun, Brady? Good. So welcome back. Now let's talk about a little bit of baseball. Not baseball, basketball. As Unrivaled just unwrapped the All-Star Weekend, which is the Women's League, with the first one of the co-founders, Nafisa Kalla, taking in that one-on-one. She's the one-on-one champion. So instead of going like a little All-Star, their mid-season thing was the one-on-one tournament. Which, like I said, she took over that, took over the winners of that, took home $200K. Took over $2K, and yeah, big ups to her on that. She killed it in the one-on-ones. Now back to the real thing. Gabby Williams is signing a 1-year deal back with the Storm. Thank you, Braden. Wow. She is a 2-time Olympian, but the terms weren't disclosed to ESPN on Sunday. But she will receive a 1-year contract. She actually started her career with the Chicago Sky. She was the number 4 pick, selected by 2014 by the Chicago Sky, where she played 3 seasons before she joined the Storm. Now, she averaged 7.3 points a game, 3.9 rebounds, and 2 assists throughout her career. But the Storm been having a busy offseason because they re-signed All-Star Nikhil Ogumie, brought back Alyssa Cart, who was crucial for their 2018 and 2020 championship. Now you securing Williams for the 2025 campaign. And they traded Jewel Lloyd, who requested a trade to be moved, and received the number 2 pick in this year's draft for center Lurie Runter in return. Yes, Brayden. You got to pee?
Yeah, I got pee.
Tell mommy to take you.
Mommy's cooking.
No.
Mommy's pee.
Tell mommy to take you.
Mommy's pee.
Mommy's gonna take you. Go with mommy.
Nana's pee.
I think he just talking. I don't think he has to go.
Can we new bed?
You want a new bed, Brayden?
Yeah, I want a new bed.
We gonna get you a new bed.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, and we're gonna put basketball rims all around your room.
Yay!
Cause we gonna make your bed bigger. You're gonna get a bigger bed.
Yay!
Lauren Betts says she will return for her senior season at UCLA. Lauren Betts. She's a 6'7" junior who will turn 22 this year. Was projected to be in the top 5 WNBA pick. Had she declared this year, but she's going back to where she started from.
You know this guy got Courtney Vanderbilt.
This is like pineapple.
The Sky did get Courtney Vandersloot back, and yeah, I did know that.
Oh.
It tastes like pineapple.
It tastes like pineapple.
Yeah.
So yeah, with Courtney Vandersloot back in the move, Maria Marble requested a trade from the Mercury, which is kind of funny and ironic. Who's also from the Chicago Sky. She was part of that team that won the championship when Candace Parker was there. So let's see where she ends up after she requested a trade. Let's see where she goes there.
It's
Um,
daddy.
Hi.
It's daddy.
You see Daddy?
It's
You itching.
It's
Oh, give me high five. Give me fist bump. Give me a hug.
I get huggy.
Go get mommy huggy. Devin Booker becomes the all-time leading scorer for the Suns. Passing up Walter Davis.
Lemonade.
Tastes like lemonade?
Yeah.
Good. You want to sit up here?
Did you get my case?
Suns, Durant scores 30 points, becoming 30,000 points, becoming the 8th player to do so, joining LeBron James,
It tastes like
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Karl Malone,
it tastes like strawberry.
Kobe Bryant, and Michael Jordan.
It tastes like strawberries.
It's like strawberries?
It's
Tell
strawberry.
mommy I'm daddy. Say daddy tastes like strawberry. I'm your daddy.
Yeah, daddy.
Yes.
Who are you?
Whoop, whoop.
What?
Luka scores 14, his debut with the Lakers, as AD scores 20-something points, but goes down with an injury, and he had to miss All-Star break due to that injury. Lakers had signed center Alex Len and Wade Christian Wood, who's yet to make a season debut this season.
Hey, what's this case?
Mavericks gonna be without big man. Daniel Gafford out with a knee sprain. Anthony Davis, Derek Lively, and Dwight Powell, they are all out. That is the front court of the big man. Thank you. Here. Jimmy Butler gets a 2-year, $111 million deal with the Warriors. And Hornets sign Mabusa Diate to a 3-year NBA contract coming from a two-way player. They sent the wrong case.
What, you said in the woman case?
Yeah, they sent the pro case. It's supposed to be the regular 14 case.
Look, he took it off.
I know, we might have to put it back on there for the time being, unless it's fine with that you're not taking pictures or anything, right?
No, I won't take pictures. No, you can send it back, but this feel weird.
Yeah, I'll send it back. Brandon Ingram agrees to a 3-year, $128 million deal with the Raptors. Pistons set a franchise record by defecating the Bulls with a 42-point halftime lead versus the Bulls. And Ben Simmons joins the Clippers after a buyout with the Nets for a fresh start. New to that, welcome back to the fold. And been reviewed as a point guard versus playing the center and the 4 and the 5, where he don't typically play. So we'll see what goes from there. I'll keep y'all posted what's going on with the rest of the league. Until then, I'm done.